All right, you ready for a massive dose of cuteness? I'm not talking about Jack Hanna, although you're very cute. I'm talking about the clouded leopard. This animal is incredible.
Oh, it's incredible. About 300 left in the world. The clouded leopard is only half grown right now. It's the only cat in the world that spends 90% of his life in trees. Can you imagine that?
And they're terrific climbers, right?
Oh, incredible climbers. But the animal, they don't know how to classify. If you look at the face, it's quite different, almost like the more pointed nose, again from Malaysia. This animal here was sought after for its pelt about 20 years ago, for many years. $60,000 he caught a guy in the Middle East. $60,000 for one pelt. And the problem now, though, is Malaysia. There's so few of them, they cannot locate each other, even when she cycles. And they're a solitary cat. But again, it's an animal that we have about 360 in zoos throughout the world with our species survival plan. The Columbus Zoo is one of other zoos throughout the country. And this one has a chip in it. So this one, everyone can go to a zoo, let's say in Australia, Japan, because we watch the gene pool very closely.
There you go. See ya, clouded leopard.
And by the way, they call that clouded leopard. That you saw when he jumped, you didn't hear a thing. That's a cat that hunts in silence.
Nice.
Yeah, they're amazing.
What do we have here?
All right, this is a penguin.
By the way, this fits with the theme of your show.
Oh, that's right.
Because today's show
on
ABC stations around the country is
black and white. Forgot all about that. Yes, all black and white. You can imagine.
I'm here to help.
I know. But there's
how you doing?
There's 10. It's the top 10. So we got black and white. It could be if sometime, by the way, get your family at home and go name the black and white animals. Everybody: the killer whale, the commerson dolphin, the penguin, zebra, Jersey cow, skunk. I got the 11 or 12. I think there's more though.
So tell me about this animal.
This is a black-footed penguin. Some people say, oh, this should be in cold weather. Out of 17 species of penguin, only 4 live in cold weather, only 4. It has more feathers per square inch than any bird in the world. But this one's from South Africa, called the black-footed penguin. So if it got down to 35 or 40, this animal cannot make it because it's a warm weather. And you know like the March of Penguins, like those big emperor penguins and king penguins, 120 below zero, they don't care.
Incredible. So let's see what else you got. Oh, okay. We're coming from this direction.
Yeah, I'll put this penguin down. He can walk over here.
Bye,
See you later, buddy.
What is this? Oh, eating my shoe. Look at that. Nice. Here you go. Oh, wow. What is this?
Now, this is another animal from where the clouded leopard is. Now, the clouded leopard would hunt this animal.
This is a civet?
This is a palm civet.
Palm civet.
Yes, and this is the animal. You remember the SARS disease? About 8 years ago, killed a bunch of people in China. It's about 64 in Toronto. This is the animal that caused the SARS disease. Not this animal.
Okay, right. Should I be nervous?
No, the species of animal.
We've got one more animal, right?
All right.
This is a...
Yeah, you might want to take that.
Okay, you want to take this away?
We could have National Geographic right here in front of us. We don't do that. Now, I don't hand it to him. You know why? Because the first day Charlie Gibson ever did this show, way back when he started, he was holding that fox, and the fox bit him right through this blood vessel.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he went like this, and the blood, it was the funniest thing you ever saw. So I don't want this.
You know, from my seat, doesn't sound that funny.
No, I just don't want to. I just want to have him hold him right now.
Excellent, but he's incredibly beautiful.
And this beautiful red fox, the fox is one of the most social creatures on the planet. People don't realize that. They feed their sick, the old first. Aren't they gorgeous? So you can smell that odor. It's like a musty odor they have.
Beautiful. Jungle Jack Hanna, always great to see you. Such a pleasure to have you on. I want to remind everybody the Jack Show is on ABC stations throughout the nation. It's called Jack Hanna's Wild Countdown. Today, a black and white theme. You'll get to see more penguins.